You know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day wire.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. Pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Oh my gosh. I told you guys that you could not trust Anthony. Two-timey, conniving ass. I told y'all that. But now, Anthony changed. Oh, he is more sincere. I told you guys, I'm glad he's doing good with Amber, but I don't trust him. Okay? Let me mute this real quick and check my sound. All right, it's good. Anyway, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. No one is in the chat right now, so it's like I'm pre-recording. So this is great, you guys. A great day. Happy and blessed Thursday, you guys. It is January the 15th, 2026, and they just revealed, y'all know whose true intentions. I told you this ninja was hiding money from Amber. He was being conniving. That's why Amber shouldn't be all like she is, you guys. Hey, let's go ahead and do this copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. I got the cough. Okay. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen. Y'all, I think I got a little touch of cold. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? That vitamin D3 would knock it right out. All right. But anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this content today, make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share, leave a comment, hype this video up. I already told y'all how to do that. So hopefully you remember. And if you want to show additional support, you guys, feel free to stick a super chat membership for $4.99 per month, or a cash out donation at $Shades2. I was doing everything fast today. Y'all know I got something to do. So excuse any typos, okay? And thank you guys again for being here. And I cannot believe what I saw, okay? I know y'all seen it already. I cannot believe it. And then again, I do believe it because, again, Anthony cannot be trusted. He is a two-timey piece of crap. I told y'all many times over again, don't forget, and then somebody else in my comment section said the same thing. Don't forget what he told Shayla. Trust the process. Okay? Amber. I told you, girl, you can be a biblical wife, but God did not say be stupid, all right? Or blind. You should be keeping track of things and checking out stuff. When Brittany told you certain things, you should listen. Now, I know he's probably planning on divorcing her and making sure she does not get any of his money. But let me tell you something. He thinks he's smart, right? She needs to get smarter, okay? Because you know what Anthony is doing? It's against the law. It is a felony. So I hope that he gets caught so he can take his light-skinned ass to prison, okay? Point blank. And I hope he lose all his stuff. I hope Ben double crosses him because he does not look like he can be trusted at all. All right, at all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ready to show this first skit. And the first skit that I'm going to show you guys, because we don't have much time today, I'm going to show you guys the skit where it says that Anthony successfully hid all his money from his wife. That this is one of the lowest moves a person could ever do, a man, okay, or a woman, because women do the same thing, okay, and that means that he does not give a damn about Amber, and that's why he had her sell her part of that bar with her crazy self. Okay, you don't sell everything that you have, okay, you don't do that. You keep something for yourself. These women don't never learn. Gosh, I knew this conniving ass dude was nothing. I knew that. And look at him whispering to this dude. You can't trust being stupid ass, okay? Let me go ahead and share this for you guys. And let me make sure that music is off in the background because I think I already did it. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day because I'm definitely again, y'all, don't forget to thumbs up when you come in. Hey, Duran, did you see the skit? Did you see the skit? And happy and blessed Thursday to you. I told everybody that this dude cannot be trusted. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all better watch this because this is a hot ass mess.
Oh, appreciate it. Oh, babe. Ben and his wife are here.
Let me stop this real quick. Ben gonna take all his damn money. You got that right, Duran, with his stupid ass. This is a stupid ass black man. All right. Hold on, y'all. He trying to hide. Listen, you guys. He trying to hide all his money from Amber. Ben conniving ass and his wife is going to take this stupid ninja's money. And I hope he makes this dumbass broke as ever. And I hope Amber, slow bird ass, finds out and divorce this loser. And in the process, I hope that Amber and Shayla get back friends somewhat. And when it's found revealed in some type of way that Kai is not his, Amber and Shayla stays friends and she maintains her relationship with Kai. I hope they get this stupid ass. I wish I was a writer for them because I definitely would write this like that. He think he's slick and smart with his stupid ass. You never trust a business partner like this. Okay, I don't give a damn if you did work with him years. People change, okay? People will change on you in a minute and do the most scandalous things. And I hope that Ben is just like we are saying, Doreen.
Hello. Hi, Ben. How are you?
Good to see you. This is Danielle, Ben's wife.
I'm
this
Amber.
Is my wife.
Nice to meet you. Wow, she is beautiful.
Oh,
look at you. Wow. Okay, Ben. I see you.
You did well.
I know. I appreciate it.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
it. You guys want anything?
Yeah, let me get you something.
I'm good.
No, sure. I have water, tea, coffee. Okay. Okay.
And you got a second to chat? Yeah. We can talk outside.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll get to know each other.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. I've been hearing so much about you. I know. Oh, thank you.
So everything's squared away. I got the bulk of your assets moved over, so you don't really have to worry about much. Yeah. Okay. Here. Step this way. Yeah. So I got some and some S&Ps. Okay. You know what I mean? So just if the problem ever came up, divorce is on the table. She's not gonna be able to see as much as what you have. It's gotta be a weight off your shoulder, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, how'd you know how to do all this stuff?
Well, this is what I did when I left Danielle for Abigail the first time. So that's why she wasn't able to get as much as maybe she could have. So
Really?
and so it works. But
Okay, and there's no way they can like dig it up and try to.
no, not unless you give them access to that.
Gotcha. Cool, man. I appreciate you, man.
You don't have any cameras out here, do you?
Nah, they don't work. Not even the Ring camera in the front.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
Good.
But I mean, it's not like I anticipate Amber divorcing me. It's just that I was a little skeptical of her taking me back like she did.
Yeah.
I was like, you must be up to something because after what I did, it's like, so it's more of a precautionary thing.
Sure, man. I mean, these are your assets, so you want to
Exactly, because we work
protect them.
hard
For sure.
and just it's crazy that I even had to do that.
It's a crazy world, man, and without maneuvers like this, a lot of times men get the short end of the stick. So we got to protect ourselves.
Protection.
So I'm here for you. Anything you need.
But I appreciate it, man. I really do, man.
Sure.
Thank you. You want to check out the pool house?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man.
I hope that this dude takes everything that he thinks he has saved. I really do. Because let me tell you something, to hide money in the state of Georgia, I almost said California. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what exactly happens. I've looked it up once before, but I'm going to look it up again. Just so I can get this right. If a spouse hides money while going through a divorce, what can happen? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to say in the state of Georgia.
If a spouse hides money during divorce, they face serious consequences.
Wait a minute, let me look at it and say in Georgia. Listen, in Georgia, if a spouse hides money during a divorce or in the marriage period, and you find out, including the judge awarding the innocent spouse a larger share of the assets, being ordered to pay the other attorney's fees, facing contempt of court, fines or jail, or even criminal charges for fraud or perjury. And that's what he's going to get. Georgia law, just like California, requires full financial disclosure. So even if he hide that money before actual divorce, because if they get a divorce, he's not disclosing everything. They're gonna, if they find out, in which if they do go get a divorce, Amber needs to hire the best attorney that she can to make sure that she finds out about this money. He's going to be in contempt of court and he's going to face perjury. Forget all this other shit. Okay. This ninja going to go to jail. Okay. The thing is, he should have went back in with his dumb ass. Okay. And wrote up some kind of agreement if they do get a divorce. Had a lawyer do everything, because I know it's something that he can do where his money could be protected legally while being married in case of a divorce. Let me look that up and see. People are so blind and so stupid. Let's see. If you are already married, is there some type of legal process you can go through while being married to avoid having all of your assets taken in a divorce? Yes, I told
If
you.
you are married, you can use a post-nuptial
Look at this.
agreement, also
Listen.
known as a postnup,
Hold up.
to define how assets will be divided.
The
You
reason.
can also set up a trust
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all.
or keep assets separate, like inheritances, to protect them in a divorce.
He is
These
so
strategies
stupid.
need legal advice and documentation.
This dude is so dumb. The reason why people don't know stuff because they don't look up stuff. Okay, I didn't even know you can get a post. What's the name? What? Hold on, y'all. Did I tell? Hold on. Too old. Sorry about that, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. I did not even know anything about a post. What's the name? Okay, I never heard of that before. That's why it pays. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. It pays to check out stuff because you never know, what you can do. He up here hiding money, trusting this scandalous dude that you could tell from a distance that he cannot be trusted. Anthony is not as bright as we thought he is. Okay, I mean, as we thought he was. He's not as bright because this dude is letting this man, just because he's known him for a long time. He's letting this dude do a lot of stuff for him, and he don't even know. I'm so tired of these damn kids. Hold on. I cannot do a successful live for nothing in the world without these kids continuously bugging me and calling me on this daggone phone. Goodness. And then, see, this is why I be forgetting what I'm getting ready to say, because y'all just don't realize all these people that keeps on bugging me in the middle of a damn live. Okay, but like I said, getting back to this dude right here and this other one, I don't understand how he can just trust this dude like this. It's just so weird to me. But you know what? Anthony thinks he is so slick. He really does. Okay. And I just know everything is going to backfire. And it's amazing how he did not check to see what else could be done versus hiding money. So in case he gets caught, he's going to be in trouble. Okay. Now let me read that part again that I was just telling you guys about. People know they can bug the crap out of me as soon as I get on a live. You can do it. You can't do a successful live here. I'm gonna get these kids when I get off this live because they do this stuff every day, and they grown. Okay, they're not little bitty kids. Just so y'all can know that. Should know better. Okay, let me look at that thing again because I didn't get a chance to read it like I wanted to. Because as soon as I pulled it up, y'all know I got a phone call. Now I hope I saved it. Here it is right here. It said, yes, if you are already married, you can use a post-nuptial agreement, post-nup, to define asset division and establish a trust like an asset protection trust. Or you can keep assets separate, like in a inheritance, to protect them in a divorce. Now, why is it he didn't know this? And all these smart people in these college sections, why didn't you guys know this? Because I looked it up, all right? And of course, you have to get a lawyer to do all of these things, okay? Because you have to have clear documentation. And so if you get a post-nup, I didn't even know you can do that. I thought you can get one before you get married, but not while you're married, okay? You can sign that while you are married, and it can specify which assets remain separate property, while trust can legally transfer ownership, keeping them out of your marital property pools. Now y'all just learned something new over here. So you don't have to go and hide money and get yourself messed up. You can just do it the smart way. Okay? You can do it like that. Okay? And just get a lawyer and they will tell you what to do. Anthony is one of the dumbest businessmen I have ever in my life seen. He should have known this already. His friend is not too bright either. Okay? Period. You said Ben would be the one to take all of his money. He just don't know Ben. He gonna screw Anthony. He knows him, right? But he doesn't know him like that, huh? Because you can look at Ben and tell that he can't be trusted. Just like I can look at Anthony and tell he can't be trusted. That's why I don't understand why what's her name? Amber is so believing her husband all the damn time. And like I said, you can be a good godly wife, but God didn't say be stupid. Okay. I don't know why people think, you're supposed to be dumb. Okay. And you don't supposed to check out stuff. And you're just supposed to believe everything this man said, even though he has cheated. He has did the ultimate no-no, something you definitely can get a divorce for. Plus, he got a baby outside of marriage. Well, no, not out. Yeah, he got a baby while he was married. Okay, those are signs not to ever trust this dude 100%. Even if you do stay with him, I don't even understand how she stayed with this dude. Honestly, let's see. It's plainly ridiculous. I knew this dude was doing this. That's why I kept on saying, trust the process. Hey, Jack, you said, thank you so much for being here. You said Anthony is a fool because Ben just stole all of his money. Trust me, That is what happened. I hope he did, Jack. I hope he stole all of this ninja's money. It just shows this is another prime example of stupidity. So if people are trying to do this in real life, then the same thing is going to happen to you or something worse. You better be smart. I just told you what to do if you want to keep your assets and you don't want your wife or husband to get it. It's a simple search, okay, on Google. I don't understand why he didn't do that. And he's supposed to be so smart, so this, so every day going thing. Good. I don't understand how Anthony did not know this, you guys. It's just, again, he could do a post-nuptial agreement, post-nup, to define asset division, or he can establish a trust, like an asset protection trust, or he can keep assets separate, like in an inheritance, to protect them in a divorce, okay? So I guess somebody I know is kind of smart with those damn trusts, okay? Because you can do a lot of things with that, and people cannot mess with them in a divorce like they think they can. That's all he had to do. That's it. Dumb. Hey, Betty, thank you so much for being here. Wayne said that this man cannot be trusted. He don't trust him. Wayne know when it's a snake. And Wayne is right. And when he takes all of Anthony's money, it's going to be on him. And this is why Amber Dodo Bird herself should have kept some of her own stuff. Why would you let a man that cheated on you with your best friend have so much control over your life? God did not say be stupid and dumb. As a matter of fact, since he did cheat, she could have went on and divorced him. Okay, so I don't know if she should even still be with this cheater. All right, okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest because he's a snake. All right, and y'all talking about Angelina is a snake. Okay, because she came over there and went, oh hell, I'm glad she went over there and disrespected his household. Forget Anthony and all that he stands for. You're talking about in case he get divorced. This ninja is planning on divorcing Amber. Okay, why are you talking about a divorce if you don't even have it on your mind? Are you planning to do something else to get a divorce? Because I thought he said he was closer to God now, and I knew he was lying. Okay, and I thought he said he was changed. Okay, so I think that was Gigi that I was talking to yesterday about. We said that people can change, and she said that Shayla and Angelina been changed. I think you better look at your dude, Anthony, because he clearly is tricking a lot of people, but he didn't trick me. Like I said, I like certain things that he did for Amber, but like I have said so many times before, don't trust this dude, okay? Don't trust this dude. That's what I said. You said, Betty, the sad part is Amber probably won't divorce her husband. She will recite her wedding vows to him for better or for worse. She's stupid, okay? I mean, plainly stupid. God did not say stay married if your husband or wife commits adultery. As a matter of fact, that is the one thing he stressed that you can get a divorce for, adultery, because you don't supposed to, break your marital vows, by having another woman or man in your bed. Okay, you're not supposed to do these things when you're married. And I know God forgives people, but one thing in that Bible, it talks about adultery, and that's a no-no. He frowns upon that. Okay, he frowns upon that, and that's one reason you can get a divorce. And she should have utilized that and went her separate ways. And then she wouldn't have to put up with this foolishness and this stuff he's getting ready to do right now. He cannot be trusted. Let's see. She definitely is gullible. Seems like Rain nor Amber understands the meaning of the word in those scriptures. Right. They don't. And y'all got to excuse my bloopers in here to this morning because I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm in here getting ready. I have a doctor's appointment and I have to leave in like another 20 minutes, okay? So excuse my bloopers because I had to, if I wouldn't have gotten this, hold on. If I wouldn't have gotten this video up, I wouldn't have been able to do a early live today, okay? So that's why I had to come and do it real quick for you guys. And all these skits are up. I'm not going to be able to cover all of them, but we'll cover a couple of them, and then I'll come back tonight and do the rest, okay? This man, I cannot believe how stupid this woman is, man. Y'all, Country Wayne, can y'all stop writing these skits like women are just plainly stupid? Because all women are not stupid. Some actually go talk to a lawyer and find out things. Some actually, they will stay married, but they will be checking out their husband, okay? And some, like myself, will check him out and still divorce his ass and still take all of his shit because he's trying to be slick. I don't like slick men. I'll take all your shit if you cheat on me, every single thing that I can get. And you better not come and try to threaten me or anything, because I don't take threats too easy, okay? And stuff. So the thing is, he better be glad he got Amber, okay? And I wish they would have made her a little bit more stronger than what she is, because you can still be a good, godly wife and not be weak and stupid and dumb. Come on now. Gosh, I knew you couldn't trust this dude. I knew it. Let me move on to the next thing. And I'm going to keep this right here because a lot of people think you can't do anything when you're married. I've never heard of postnuptial agreement. I heard of the other one, but not this one right here, where you can do it while you are already married. Gosh, that's why it pays to research the laws and stuff, because you don't even know certain things. You know what I'm saying? Goodness. And clearly they didn't do that, because if they would have done that, he could have did it the other way. Shit, I would have told her, well, you got to, because she has to sign it. I need to protect my assets. Or I'm not saying we're going to get a divorce, but I just got to protect my stuff, girl. I know what you think. That's I would have told her that. We're going to have to do that. Okay, I'm going to give you what you need, but I don't need you taking all my stuff. You know what I'm saying? If something were to happen, I would have had her sign a prenup anyway, but I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? But definitely this post one, okay? Postnup. That's sad, y'all. I'm just reading the thing over here. Okay, let me move on, because this is a trip right here. This is a trip. Now let's go ahead and do this one. God, I went all over the place with these skits. Let's see what else I got for Amber there. Okay, I want to show the next skit. So let's put this one up here next, and then I'm gonna try to switch over to Bethany them real quick. So many good skits. What do I have? I want to get to Diesel too, because it's up in the title. Okay, she definitely should have done that. Okay, right. And I don't know why he just writes like that, and then people, accept that. Y'all better start saying something about that. That's not good. If I was writing, I'm gonna have it both ways. I'm gonna make it, fair, because in the real world, it doesn't just happen like these skits show you. Okay. I have that ninja in jail. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I believe in putting people in jail. Okay, whether y'all like that or not, I'm not gonna let nobody take advantage of me like this. Okay, husband or no husband. All right, point blank. I love myself more than I love him. Okay, on everything. You're not gonna be taking everything from me. And then the thing is, he does not want to leave her with anything. Why did he make her do that with that barn? He could have left her with that barn so she can have that. That's spitefulness. When you do stuff like that, okay? He didn't just hide his money. He took away her revenue right there. And I don't trust this little restaurant. He probably got something up his sleeve with this. And like somebody said, he's probably going to use this for something illegal. Call the damn police and report his stupid ass. No, Anthony got to play like she's trying to win, okay? Without him even knowing. Look at it. Just a trip. Let's go and look at this, you guys.
Sometimes I'll come out with it.
We're gonna go up 20 seconds.
I'm unhappy, and then he leaves me for someone named Abigail.
Wait, let's go back a little bit.
He tells me that I'm making him unhappy. Great. And he tells me that I'm making him unhappy, and then he leaves me for someone named Abigail, who he then is married to for 3 years. Get out of here. No joke. I'm left with like nothing from our previous life. He took everything. He makes all this money. They live in this giant house. Oh my God, I'm just telling you everything.
No, it's fine. Your secrets are safe with me, but I'm sorry.
So he crawled back. I mean, come on. Like he crawls back, and then love is love, and he talked a really good game, and I took him back. So definitely, definitely not Hallmark.
Wow. I thought I was strong, but that is either strength or stupidity. I don't know. I'm joking.
No, it's like,
But
I mean, love is
no,
foolish, right?
Girl, that's stupid as hell. If this dude, if he leaves me for some other woman, be with her for 3 years, his stank ass is not coming back to me. And then he hid money. You a dodo bird too. And so Amber does not. I know y'all are laughing. Sometimes I stop and laugh at myself. He does not need to be friends with this stupid ass woman. I'm finished playing this.
is foolish, and
Oh
I
my
have
God.
definitely played the fool myself.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, I've actually been through something very similar. It wasn't as far back as 3 years ago, but Anthony dealt with my best friend.
Your best friend?
My best friend. This girl was in my house. I looked at her as a sister. And they even had a baby together.
No.
Yes. Yes. I have a whole stepchild. That's my godchild. It's a hot mess.
Do you talk to her?
Girl, I mean, recently she had asked me for forgiveness, and I granted it to her because I was just tired of being held down by the bitterness of the whole situation.
The resentment.
Yes, but I sometimes ask myself, am I stupid? Am I a fool?
Love.
Girl.
Love.
Or
I
have
don't
you
know.
A fool for love.
Yes.
I
It's
don't
like a
know.
motto. I
It
used to
is.
think people were foolish like before I lived it.
Yeah.
And then I lived it and thought,
Mhm.
how can I not be with him? I love him.
Right. I mean, I can't judge another woman ever again.
Yeah, I'm not throwing a stone. I mean, I
Yeah.
still can't read Abigail in the Bible, but
I get that. Yeah, I get that. How did you ever gain your trust back? That's probably the one thing that I deal with the most, is really trying to trust him completely.
and proof.
Okay.
And prayer.
She Amber better not go and tell Anthony crap this woman said, okay? At all. She can't keep a secret, okay, at all. So she better not say anything, you guys. And I'm going to jump through this screen. I'm going to get her, because the thing is, if you just told this woman that you would not say anything, basically, her secret is safe with her, well, then don't be telling your husband about what she said, because this is exactly what Anthony is doing to you. You should be learning from what she's saying and get prepared and just do some investigation to make sure this dude is not doing this to you. Yes. Let's see what y'all are saying. She should have left with her. Okay, I think I read that one. But the writers are writing skits like the black people don't have any common sense. That's how I'm taking all of this shit. Sorry. You know what, Doreen? You know I am, because I have said something about it. You know, if it wasn't for y'all watching my reactions and y'all like them, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I probably wouldn't be doing it. Okay? Because it's plainly ridiculous. Okay? All black women are not stupid, okay, and desperate. All black women do not cheat and go after their friends' men, okay? All black women are not just looking for someone to take care of them and not trying to work in violent and everything else. Yes, we don't be taking a mess, okay, because we don't need to. No woman should take mess. That's why these men be hitting you guys and fighting you guys and doing the most. I'm not saying go out here and be fighting a man, but don't be standing for that foolishness. Get out that situation. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a doormat and dumb and shit. Okay, this is a new year, and it should be a new you. Stop being slow. Right, that's silly. You're right. That is not love. That's stupid and desperation and foolish. Okay, that's what that is. And I'm laughing because I cannot believe some women are just ditzy. You know what I'm saying? She sure does. Crazy ass saying that dumb stuff. Okay. I want some damn love. How about this? If your husband loved you, he wouldn't be cheating. He wouldn't have cheated. He wouldn't have, even if he did cheat, he would have used protection, so he wouldn't have gotten this woman pregnant. Okay, he wouldn't be hiding access. He would have did just what I said about her posting up, and he would have talked it out with her and told her why he wants a post note. And if they both love each other like they claim to, she would understand and sign it, and he would understand. That way, everything would be fair. Okay, fair. And then you need to put a clause in there though. If one of us cheat, if we cheat, then you can. This is void. Okay, point blank. She sure is. She sure is. That's not really a secret. Okay. It's not really, Anthony doesn't tell her everything. So, I mean, it's not really a secret when it concerns somebody else's business. It's something that you shouldn't be talking about. If another person tells you something and asks you not to tell anyone, that means no one. Or better yet, how about you tell them not to tell you anything? Since you don't want to keep anything from your husband. So you tell your friends not to tell you any secrets because you feel like you need to tell everything to your husband, even though he's not telling you everything that him and his boys talk about. Y'all women got to stop being so dissy about certain things. Okay? If you don't want to, if you need to tell your husband everything, do not let your friends tell you anything. Anything that they don't want nobody to know, because you need to go tell your husband. The same husband that don't tell you everything. And especially in Anthony's case, not only did he not tell Amber everything, he cheated and created a child and made her give up her child, and probably is one of the reasons why she lost her baby. Okay, so you please, let me tell you something. The only type of man that you can tell everything to is a man who is faithful, a man who loves you for real, a man who will not put his hands on you and fight you, but you don't need to be putting your hands on him either. A man that's respectful, dedicated, and does the things that he needs to do. Okay, he tells you his secrets as well. Those are the type of men that you tell your secrets to. You tell almost everything to. Okay, and you heard the key word, almost everything, because only God needs to know every single thing about you. Because let me tell you something, even when you have a great man, if something happens in your relationship, because you never know what the future holds, these same great men sometimes will use certain things you told them against you. So I don't think anyone should know all of your secrets, not even your kids, not even your family members. Some things you need to take to your grave with you, and that's on everything. Okay, now let me read this. And like I said, excuse my bloopers today. I'm in a rush. I'm doing 50,000 things at a time. These kids be bugging me. Damn, it's just be a lot of stuff I be trying to do, and I'm up here trying to get ready. So let's go look at this men versus women foolishness and see what's going on here. I actually could have showed this later on. Let me think. I can show it real quick. Let me see. Let me go show that real quick. Let me first get to the screen. Let's look at this real quick. Then I'm going to go over and switch to Diesel and Brody. Then I'm going to try to get one of Bethany's skits up. We'll probably try to do the most explosive one real quick. So let's look at this real quick. I'm going to go up 20-some seconds, okay? We don't need to watch the whole skit.
The world's going to be the world. I'm not going to share, but it's not always comfortable being away.
That part.
Yeah, that part.
I mean, but you don't have to do too much, We're bringing home the money.
I mean, you think about it, there are a lot of beautiful women that got to work their tail off, and you guys get to enjoy your life.
That's a fact.
Do they think we just sit at home and do nothing?
Clearly they do.
No, I'm not saying you
Clearly they forget about the fact that we clean and we take care of people's children and
we cook.
Yes.
We manage your lives.
I mean,
And I work.
no, I'm not. Babe, I'm not saying you don't work, but I'm just saying we do the heavy lifting so you can kick your feet up from time to time.
When was the last time you kicked up your feet?
You know, maybe right now. I'm gonna stick my foot out.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, hold on. As a woman, we have periods for a week. I'm sorry, but you guys couldn't live through that. You'd be in bed for a week if you had to experience that. So if we're going to talk about who's stronger in dealing with the hard things.
All right. We weren't trying to go that far with it, but besides, men have their own things that they got to deal with that are probably just as tough as women having a period. So.
Okay, let's hear about it.
Please enlighten us.
I'll wait.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What was that?
No, okay. Y'all got the period thing. Okay. I mean, I can't say anything to that because I'm not a woman, but we deal with stuff too.
Like what, Anthony? What do you deal with?
Like getting up early every morning to go work and make sure that
Being a
meals are being done.
provider.
Women work and provide too. Okay, women work and provide, then come home and take care of the kids, the house, and everything. Stop acting like men do so much more than a woman does. Yes, some men do a little bit more, but women do a lot of stuff too. Okay, women do a lot of stuff too. We work, we take care of the kids, we help our kids with homework, we homeschool, we go to their school, we make sure they are good, we make sure they're raised properly. When they're sick, we're there with them. Plus, we get pregnant, we have the babies, we make sure the baby is growing good in our stomach. We do a lot. And some of us work 1, 2, 3 jobs. So stop acting like men just
And that the roof is over our head every single day.
Yes.
See, what happens is when things get tough with you, you guys go out and you listen to your podcast, you get your advice from your boys, and then you think that this is how life is supposed to happen based off of a podcast. You go searching for other things.
And you all don't get information from podcasts? How many podcasts have you all listened to where it tells you what a man should do for a woman? And
I'm sorry, I go to my word, Anthony.
okay.
Because the word is what keeps the house intact, and you know that.
Okay, but you never listened to a podcast?
Anthony, do you open your Bible every night?
Okay, so touche.
Yeah,
Sir.
point well taken.
Thank you.
Wow.
How about you, Ben?
You know, I just take information as it comes. Not necessarily a podcast.
It sounds really hard.
Look, we didn't mean to get all deep like that. We just wanted to see what y'all were up to.
Y'all like to get deep, boy.
Oh.
Maybe you should try it.
I'm just saying.
I thought I was saying something nice.
Yeah, get your boy.
No, he's fine. I'm sorry. I kind of lost him that period thing. I mean, it's still, I think we can agree that being a woman has its challenges and also being a woman.
I'm bored.
Okay, so let's start it over. All right, so so this was a fun skit to do. Okay, point blank, took us our mind off of what this scandalous man just did. But anyway, when it comes to men versus women, we know that men work and provide, but so does women. So do women. I mean, we work and provide too. You know what I'm saying? We hold it down. You know, when the spouse is not around, when he's gone. And a lot of women are single and they're holding it down. They work, they take care of their kids, they make sure they have a roof over their head, while some of these men be gone and go off with new women. All right. So the thing is, we're almost even. Let's keep it real. You know, there's so many single women that are holding it down that we are almost even. And then you got the ones who are married, you know, and we still work. We still take care of the home. We make sure it's clean. We make sure everything is, you know, organized. We design the house. We work. We make sure everything at our jobs is going efficiently. Some women own their own business or they are doing their own thing. You know, like I said, it's almost even. It's almost even. I said almost. I didn't say even 100%, but it's almost even. And some women actually make some great ass money too. Okay. Amber seems to believe everything he says. All he has to do is flatter her. He does that all the time. Okay. If she buys that shit. How many times must you say your wife got a nice body? You've been with her forever. You already know her body's nice. Why do you have to keep on saying it over and over again? Okay. Because he's, you know, running those lines on her. You said, I hope Amber divorced him in the end because he's going to find out he ain't got a damn penny. And then he's going to go crying to Wayne in the road. And Wayne going to tell him, I told you not to trust me. I can't wait to see that. Hey, Nancy, thank you so much for being here. Y'all make sure y'all show Nancy B some love and support. And also Real TV, okay? That's going to be one help Amber learn about hidden money. Sonny going to lose them babies. Our eyes is open. Right. Amber needs to open her eyes on everything, okay? Because this man ain't shit, okay? He ain't crap, all right? He isn't anything. Shit. Now, let's move away from these people right here because they are so disappointing. And he's definitely disappointing, man. Talking about some man versus women. Ain't no man versus women because they both do a lot of stuff. It's almost equal, especially in this day and time. Like I said, you got women holding it down. You got men holding it down. You got some men who are stay-home parents and they are taking care of kids, okay? And some take care of kids and go to work because the wife or the girlfriend is not there. So for me, this is not the 50s or the 60s or the 70s or the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s. Women are holding it down just like men are. Okay. Now we just need to get all women to hold it down and stop letting these men do the most. Now let's go to Diesel and Angelina real quick. Now we're not going to look at all of their skits because I'll cover that later on. Okay. Because I don't have enough time. Let's see. I think this is it right here, but we're not going to watch that one. We're going to watch this one right here, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this one. I'm going to go up 20 seconds too, okay?
Thank you for opening the door.
Now, I'm about to call her Amber because she dressed her so good lately. She's putting together these clothes. The only thing I don't like is that big ass belt, but other than that, the outfit is cute, okay?
Could have just walked on in and steal my house.
Wait, if you don't damn stop, you can't just walk in. You need to knock on the damn door because when you left this house and went to go live with Pam and you rented her house, dude, shut your ass up. Okay, Brody, this is another man feeling entitled, okay, and thinking he rules something, and he chose to leave. He chose to go with another woman and he left his wife, okay? Now she's doing the same thing. Now he want to go all crazy about it. Boy, stop. And I meant what I said. Boy, stop, because he acts like a little boy.
But you didn't. So here's your mail. Please have that forwarded elsewhere. Please don't have any more of your packages here because I will have to return them to the sender.
You do know my name is on this house too, right?
Oh, I'm well aware.
Nobody cares.
Look, we need to talk. Hey, babe. What's up? I got some cars to watch on the east side. You want anything when I get back? They got that wing spot over there that you like.
Never happened.
Yes, babe. Something special for somebody special.
Okay, now. And speaking of that, no junk food. I saw those little wrappers in the van.
Yeah, you're right. Got my sign.
Okay.
All right. So, bro, D. Call me if you need anything, babe. I know goddamn well you ain't gonna disrespect me like that in my house.
Disrespect you how? I'm not understanding.
How you gonna be kissing on this man in front of me in my house? Hey, bro. Excuse me, but I don't like the tone that you're using with my lady right there. What's going on? And I don't care about.
Now, she shouldn't have done that, but the thing is, he's disrespectful too. He brought Pam over there. He rented her a house. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't feel sorry for you, Brody.
What you like and don't like. You done bought this man a van, got him up in my house, kissing him in my face? Bro, if you don't mind, can you please tone it down like I just said when you're addressing my lady? Man, I'm sure you got something to do, brother.
Yes.
This is my business. This is my wife. Look, I need you to respect this environment, all right? She's being respectful to you. She's not talking loud to you. You don't talk loud to her. We need to talk.
Thank you, Diesel.
You know what? And we need to talk now. You know what? I know you got this, man.
I do.
Okay. If you need anything, you let me know. Okay. All right. Yeah, see yourself out. Ooh, you don't know, bro. You just don't know. Call me if you need me, baby.
I will. And you look amazing in gray.
Just a little something I picked up. Angelina, we need to talk. And we got a lot to discuss.
Y'all, that was a hot ass mess. She laughing. Let me go back to her laughing.
Angelina, we need.
Wait. You know what? I'm glad that she is doing this to him. And I just hope she's not playing with Diesel, okay? Because I kind of feel like at times that she's just trying to make Diesel jealous. You know, I mean, not Diesel, she's trying to make Brody jealous. So let's hope she's not, you know, trying to just make Brody jealous. So she's laughing about the whole thing, okay? Anyway, you said the bottom line, Anthony is stupid, and so is Amber. That's why the writers came to, they are both stupid and they're going to both get their karma again. That's right. Anthony is a punk. Well, he needs to get his karma because Amber haven't done anything to him. Let's go to another skit, girl, because I'm about to call you on the phone and tell you let's catch the next plane to Georgia and beat some ass. No. Oh my gosh, we are silly, man. And beat some, I want to beat Anthony's ass, okay? I know women can't beat up a man, but I got something else that can handle him, okay? No, I'm just playing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just joking. We just acting silly over here. We know this is a skit. I'm sick of him too, okay? I wish I was a writer. I'll have a stop. I'll get rid of his ass, okay? On everything. Take all his damn money from him. All right, let's switch from here because that was funny. I'm glad she gave him a taste of his own medicine because he has been very disrespectful with this little woman and stuff. So he got a girlfriend, so you need to shut his ass up on everything. How you gonna have a girlfriend and then talk about your wife? Okay, you done bought this woman, rented this woman a whole house, and you got a whole lot of nerves to be getting mad. So shut your ass up, Brody, because you know, even though I like y'all, I'm just saying what's real. Shut your ass up, dude. Okay, and go home to your woman, shit, and leave your fine ass wife alone. Okay, because she got another man now. Let's go to Bethany real quick. I want to go to the one where Larry. Let me go. No. Let me go to Larry turns on Sharra when she explains how Bethany just called her about 6:50. And I'm skipping over skits. Later on, I'll show you the rest, and then I got to go. Thank you guys so much for being here, okay? Thanks to Nancy B, Doreen, Betty, Mobo, and thank you so much for being here, too. I didn't even see you, okay? I appreciate you. And welcome to all the new people. I hope you guys subscribe. Make sure y'all thumbs up, too. Thanks to, I think I said Betty already, Doreen, everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Y'all, make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share, leave a comment. Okay, hype this video up. If you want to do a donation, you can do super sticker, super chat, cash app donation, $$ shades too, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99. Come on, I'll be back between 8 and 9:15 or either 9:30 to do another reaction video. Okay, guys. And I'm gonna put up my daily news flash. Make sure y'all check this out. Check that out because I just told y'all a story about Jackie and Michael Jackson dating. All right, check that out when I put it up. Okay, and check out my latest Dollar Tree haul and my Night Owl Live I did last night. It was pretty good. Check all of those videos out. I'm gonna put a poll up today too. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this real quick. This is the last one. Then after this, I'm just leaving. Okay, and I'll react as it's on. Okay. And again, I apologize for all these language bloopers and stuff and everything. When I be rushing, man, I be saying all types of stuff. But some people can't do 50,000 things at one time. Shades Tube can. And when I say I be doing 50,000 things, I'm not lying. Okay, here we go. And y'all know Bethany is back to her old ways, messing with people at the building. So that's why her dad needs to fire her. And I'll talk about that later, okay? Let's see which one I want to show. I think this is this one right here, I think.
Lauren.
Hey, Sharra, what's going on?
Okay.
Why Bethany calling me?
Well, I would like to know that too. Why is she calling you?
She trying to call me and confront me about the other day, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, you and I having a whole big old blow up with Brooke and her, you know, piercings and stuff like that.
Now, see, that just upset me because I told her that you and I already discussed it. And there's no reason for her to even call you and say nothing to you about it because that's between me, you, and Brooke. And when my direct order to her was, do not call you about anything pertaining to this piercing because we're her parents. We had our blow up, we fixed it, and now we're moving on from it.
Exactly. And then she's calling me talking about y'all money. This is what I'm talking about,
Now,
Larry.
I don't agree with what he said when he said, like, Bethany isn't a part of the family. She was a part of the family when she was taking care of your bratty ass daughter. Dude, I would cuss your ass completely out. And I mean that on everything. She was a part of his family when she was taking care of his daughter for all those damn years. What is he talking about? This is another ninja who needs to be divorced on everything. Who says this? Ian, Sharra, she can call you about that money because you should have never asked him or insinuated that you need help from a married man in the first damn place. I looked it up legal wise. You don't supposed to do that, and he definitely do not supposed to be helping you unless him and his wife decided to. You lucky that it's her and not a person like me, because calling, fuck that calling stuff, okay? Sorry, y'all. I made a mistake of saying that. Get that calling shit.
You know she called me about the extra $650.
Mm-hmm. And she called. What did she say to you about that?
Oh, you should, you're calling my husband asking him for money as if you didn't offer me, but I didn't say that. And calling him and asking for money, I need to pick up extra clients and all this extra stuff. Like,
girl, he only offered because you said something about it. If you wouldn't have said anything about it, he wouldn't have known. You said something about it. Okay. If you didn't want no help, you would have kept that crap to yourself. So you are just as guilty. Okay. Because even though you didn't come out and say it until later, you still brought it to his attention. When people do that, they want you to know.
I told you I didn't even want to take the money because I don't want to deal with her mouth and all the extra nonsense. She gets on my nerves.
Okay. Well, the part about Brooke, her calling you about the piercings, yeah, she had no right to do that. But the other part about the money, I honestly, Sharra, can see it from her.
She has a right to talk about that money, man. And you better be saying this, okay? You better say it, Larry.
Her point of view, because her husband is willing to pay money for her ex to live into a house. I can see her point of view on that. So, yeah. I think she had a right to call you. The way she did it was wrong, but I can see her perspective.
Larry.
It is a little like, huh?
No. Her calling me, trying to confront me about something I told you to talk to her about, and you talking about you can see her point. No, that was a conversation between you and her.
I did talk to her about it. I told her what I was going to do.
Okay, but for her to call me and to confront me and telling me I can do this and that, when you the one even offered me. And I accepted it this time. So don't try to say, oh, I see her point of view. What is you talking about? You wasn't even trying to tell her what was going to go. I told you to do that.
And I did it. I did just what you wanted me to do. And this is the blowback from that. So.
And you think that's okay?
I never said it was okay, Sharra. I just knew it was going to be a problem, but doesn't mean I didn't want to help, at least. So are you mad at me for her calling you, or are you mad at her?
No, I'm mad at the fact that you're sitting here telling me that, oh, I see her point of view as if it's my fault.
I never said it was your fault, Sharra. I never.
This is why I told y'all she is jealous. Hell yeah, he sees his wife's point of view over yours, girl. The hell you talking about? Hey, she should have called your stank ass. You better be glad it wasn't none of me called you. I would have called your ass too if my husband didn't pay your rent. You wait until she finds out that his ass is co-signing. And just because you told him to check with her, you should have never even asked her husband about helping your ass. Where's your man at, girl? Huh? Where's your man? Shit.
Said it was your fault. I just gave a different perspective on the whole situation. That's it.
Laurie, you didn't even want to tell this woman at first. I had to tell you to tell her, to inform her and to put her in the loop. So what do you mean? You know what? It's okay. It's okay. If you want to continue to start drama, be in the business. all these things. If you and I haven't talked about it, this is the stuff I'm talking about. But you know, it's cool. I have no words.
All right, Sharra. Well, when I see Bethany, then I'll talk to her about the whole situation with Brooke and everything else she called you about, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
You don't need to talk to Bethany about a damn thing because you shouldn't have did this shit anyway. You shouldn't have been helping your wife your ex-wife, unless you went to talk to Bethany about it, okay? This is a weak-ass example of a black man, and I don't know why they wrote his skit like this on everything. The thing is, you don't supposed to be out here helping your ex-wife unless you talk to your current wife about it. And yes, she has every right to be calling up this skanky-ass woman and telling her and asking her whatever she asked her. If you didn't want her to do that, you should have did it the right way. You talking about she didn't call her up the right way. You should have told your wife the right way, the right way, and she would never have a reason to call up this woman, okay? Mr. Man, damn. I cannot stand this little losing ass man. Okay, let's go ahead. You said Wayne write those stupid skits. Wayne show you Anthony a snake and Ben too. We know Ben is a damn snake. He sure is. I hope not. You said last night watch you. I was okay. Thank you. Bethany is a snake. Yeah, she sure is. Larry turned on Sharra. He put his wife first. He sure does. No. He didn't turn on no damn Sharra. He should have turned on Sharra. Sharra ain't his damn wife. He should be. His wife comes first. Okay. He's supposed to. You want a man that puts his ex over you? He need to turn all the way on her. Shit. He's definitely not a good husband, but he's supposed to take his wife, side, not his damn ex-wife. All right? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Larry makes me sick. I can't stand his ass, okay? Oh, yeah, they do. I'll look at all that later on, though. All right, because I got to get out of here and get to this appointment in 10 minutes. You guys have a blessed day, and thank you again for checking out Shades Tube, all right? This award goes to every damn single person in these skits today. Every single one of them, okay? I mean, all of them. All right, y'all? Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Hey. And don't forget, y'all, these are just skits, so y'all don't be thinking about this stupid shit all throughout the day, because I definitely don't. All right? Y'all have a blessed day, and see y'all later. Let me see, how can I do this? Okay.
Yeah. Right. Shoot up the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes. Catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down. From the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down. From the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shades 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down. From the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. Here's to the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country way lit it, shade got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.